know when you're in the presence of the enemy. You've got to know it.
The violence has to stop, and we have to stop it. We must no longer blame anyone else, because at this point, there's no one else to blame.
Some think that drugs, guns, and a hatred for ourselves is the cause of all the violence among young black males and females. While that way of thinking may make us feel comfortable and free of any responsibility or blame, in my opinion, it is simply not true. I say that it is all that we have been taught. It is all our mindset, if you will, that we are too misinformed to change. It seems to me that whenever we achieve status, social position, money, and resources, we rarely, if ever, reach back to pull up any of our youth. We, as a race of people, have not done, nor are we doing what other races have done and are doing for their people. We have not planned or developed any significant programs, enrichment programs in our individual communities or in the global community that is America and beyond, that will lead in a positive way our young people. We have not educated them about the past so that they will have an understanding of how it is that we all have arrived at this place and time here in America that finds us, black people, blaming everyone else for our troubles. We must lead, guide, mentor, tutor, and challenge our young black males and females to stand up and to reach higher. The gold is not found on the ground, nor is it found buried behind some false sense of success that diamonds, pimp rides, gold chains, and sultry and vulgar music videos lead us to believe is reality. The brother who kills another is riddled with low self-esteem, bitterness, and the fear of failure, because we have not counseled them or told them the truth about who they really are and where they come from. Young people need to know that they are worth much and that they matter to not only their families, but they matter to this country. Have we ever told them that? As a people, we must come together and commit to a plan or plans that fosters strength, creativity, hope, and knowledge about who we are. This responsibility does not rest upon the shoulders of anyone else. Rather, the full weight rests with us.
All my ladies, all my fellas, all my fellas, all my ladies, all my ladies, all my fellas, all my fellas. You got that jiggly, jiggly, jiggly. I love the way you wiggle and work it, wobble for me. Girl, you got that jiggly, jiggly, jiggly. Girl, you got that jiggly, wiggly, wibbly, wobbly, shaky, shaky, jiggly, jiggly, jiggly.
The Bureau of Justice for Statistics reported that at the end of 2005, there were 3,145 black male prison inmates per 100,000 in the United States. This was compared to 471 white inmates per 100,000. In America, once you're convicted of a felony and you spend a year, a day in prison, you lose the right to vote. So what will this mean in the future for our political capital and clout if we do not teach our young people how to stay out of jail? Leadership is the heart that is missing from the soul of Black America.
All my ladies, all my ladies, all my fellas, all my fellas. All my ladies, all my ladies, all my fellas, all my fellas. You got that jiggly, jiggly, jiggly. I love the way you wiggle and work it, wobble for me.
Hip-hop music is a new and creative culture.
It is one that has transformed our buying habits, our eating habits,
our dressing habits, and hip-hop in many ways has brought together culturally different young people
from around the world and brought them closer together.
The hip-hop culture and the image that it has created is powerful.
And we as adults need to learn to use it and embrace it.
For it is what the hip-hop artists, performers, and designers speak
that our kids listen to.
And although much of what they say from time to time may have a negative spin on it,
it is up to us to give these messengers
the right message
to send to the youth of America.
What they say matters. What we say matters.
What the world hears from them
matters.
You got that jiggly, jiggly, jiggly. I love the way you wiggle and work it, wobble for me.